Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurain. My register number is E1M 29103. So today I will explain the material about SpeechAct. So the first material is a definition and type of SpeechAct. An utterance occurs when people are speaking to one another. An utterance is something that is said by another person. An utterance is performed when speaking not just to explain things but also to carry out activity. Therefore, with that statement, people of take out an action which is referred to as a SpeechAct. SpeechAct term appears as a result of uttering something. The speaker do not just utter something, and there is a meaning behind it. So it can be concluded that SpeechAct is the activity done by uttering something. Action performed by producing the utterance will consist of three related acts. It is appropriate with Austin a cited Yule book that isolates three basic senses in which in saying something one is doing something. In this condition, there are three basic kinds of age performed in speech: locutionary age, illocutionary age, and perlocutionary age. So the first is locutionary age. Locutionary age is the literal meaning of an utterance or some semantically. You'll also define a locutionary age, which is the basic age of utterance or producing a meaningful linguistic expressions. In addition, Levinson stated in his book Locutionary Age is the utterance of a sentence with determinate sense and reference. It can be concluded that locutionary age is the original meaning of the sentence without context influences. It means context, hence good connection between the meaning and where or when the utterance is started. For example, I buy a car. The meaning of the utterance is I buy a car of the literal meaning. 2. Illocutionary age. So, illocutionary age is what the speaker is doing by uttering those words, as meaning, offering, promising, threatening, thanking, age. It means when we state utterance, it will be an interpretation of what action inside it. Then Yule said that we form an utterance with some kind of function in mean. It means in every utterance that started by speaker, that action is performed. Another definition is the making statement offer, promise, and age. So it can be concluded that illocutionary age is what speaker meant from what he say based on the context. For example, I went I went it to interpret what speaker intend to the hearer soul know the context. The last material is perlocutionary age. So perlocutionary age is the actual result of the locution that deal with the effect and utterance to hear. Perlocutionary age is the effect on the audience by means of uttering a sentence. Your stated assumption that the hearer will recognize the effect you intended. It means speaker assumes that the hearer will recognize the effect through the uttering of speaker. It can be concluded that prolocutionary age is what a person doesn't as the response of what we intend. It is the result or the effect produced by the utterance. A speaker may utter sentence on the assumption that the hearer will recognize the effect intended. The percussionary age is the effect or reaction of the utterance through and raises a feeling after speaker uttering or elocutionary force. For example, I am so hungry. The hearer response of that sentence is taking some food for the speaker. Those three H above also may be found in one sentence. For instance, the music is so noisy. The locutionary age is the meaning of utterance itself. It means that the music is so noisy. Well, the elocutionary age is the speaker intends to say, I want to have a silent situation. And the elocutionary age is that someone make turn off the music. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.